And this is a really unknown song. I know it. Some people know it, but very few. And it's called Love Makes the World Go Round. The artists are Johnny Osbourne and Bunny Brown, two Jamaican singers. So this song was voiced in Toronto, in Malton. I'm going to do a little history right now. This is the time, because I love this history, and I'm going to tell the history better than I'm going to sing the song. This was released on a label called Summer Records, and Summer Records was started by a guy, Jerry Brown, a Jamaican who had moved to Toronto in the late, I think maybe even 67, but end of the 60s, 69, something like that maybe. He moved to Toronto. He had been an original member of a vocal group in Jamaica known as the Jamaicans, which, if you're into that rocksteady scene, you've heard some Jamaicans tunes for sure. Their biggest song is Ba Ba Boom Boom, Ba Ba Boom Boom, Ba Ba Boom Time. That's their major hit. And then they had another one that was, I'm spacing on the title right now, but another big hit that they had both of those in 67 after Jerry Brown left the group. He was with them from before they had a different name, and then they worked it up and they got some interest, and then they changed the name to the Jamaicans, and then he left, and then they had hits. So he came to Toronto and started Summer Records, and I've said it many times, there's a lot of Jamaicans moved to Toronto in the 60s and 70s, and with them, a lot of the artists were some of those people. So Jerry Brown was one of those, and he started a studio in his home, I think in the basement of his home in Malton, Ontario, which is just outside of Toronto. And I'm going to post at the Blue Beat live stream group a link to a really great documentary that exists on this thing, and it shows what's going on. So people like Jackie Mittoo, Willie Williams, who wrote Armageddon Time, the classic song, they were in Toronto. A lot of artists, like Stranger Cole lived in Toronto for a while, Alton Ellis, Leroy Sibbles lived there all his life. I'm sure I mentioned Jackie Mittoo. Lord Tanamo lived there the rest of his days. So Jerry Brown and his home studio was working with that community of Jamaican expats in Toronto and doing some really good stuff for the time. And it's just not well known. But some of it's really amazing. So this song, I'm gonna post this as well after. This, to me, is a really gorgeous recording. So I did some research, and this was the first release on Summer Records, and it came out in '74. It was voiced in Toronto on a rhythm, on a track that was recorded with a rhythm section in Jamaica. And so the singers were in Toronto singing on a track that was made in Jamaica, is the history of it. And it's a really like interesting mix. Like the track, the band is really quite quiet in the recording, and the vocals are really up front. And the two of them are both wailing with falsettos, and they are amazing singers. I'm gonna try to approximate singing the song a little bit. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da. Like a snowball running down the tracks is a man on the wheels. Oh no, but I know now, baby, it's driving me crazy. But my heart is broken in a million pieces. I just don't know where else can it break again. Sha-da-da-da, 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 yes. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da. I know about love, how it makes the world go round. But so strong is the battle that the poor man will break his heart. Oh no. And there's nothing I can do and this world is spinning too. And in my heart is on ice, and I'm so cold, so cold. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da. Oh yeah, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da. Every day it grows and grows. A love for you so strong, baby, that I can't remember what the time. Every time I look in your eyes, I know I can be hypnotized. You control me, you hold me, you got me, your love so bad, so bad. Oh, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da. Oh yes, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da. Oh now, sha-da-da-da. All right. So that is called Love Makes the World Go Round, and I love that song. So I'm going to continue to get on that tune because I want to sing that song. Because I would bet $1,000 to anyone that I'm the only person who has performed that song in the 21st century.